Before we get into today's episode, we want to talk to you about Babbel. What do you call a person who speaks 3 languages? Trilingual. Someone who speaks 2, bilingual. Someone who speaks 1, American.
A dork.
Only 22% of Americans speak a language other than English at home. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription at babbel.com/Friday.
And that's spelled BABBEL.com, right, Liam?
Yes.
/Friday. Okay.
Get 55% off at babbel.com/Friday. Rules and restrictions may apply. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Quip. Good health starts.
I love Quip.
Quip's the best. Quip is the best. You know, we've been talking about it.
Yeah, we got to lower the ISO on the cameras because my dang teeth are too bright from using Quip.
If you go to getquip.com/almostfriday right now, you'll get 20% off any electric toothbrush and mint and gum dispenser. Okay? Plus, listeners of our show will get an exclusive 20% off discount on the Chantel Martin collection bundle. Ooh.
Wow.
That's 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint and gum dispenser, or the Chantel Martin bundle at getquip.com/almostfriday, spelled GETQUIP.com/almostfriday. Quip, the good habits company. Let's get into the episode.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Almost Friday podcast with Liam and Will and Emily. So good to have everyone here.
Comment below.
Oh, so, sorry, got a little nervous. It really happens.
Comment
What?
Comment below what you're going to get your loved ones for Christmas this year.
I'm just gonna give her all
Or
the stuff.
Hanukkah.
I'm gonna give her all the stuff Quip sent me and say, take a hint.
It's hard.
Take a hint.
Hard. It's like that one of our good pals, who will remain nameless, but y'all know him. Y'all know him, and he's been on the pod.
Y'all know him.
Was dating a woman recently and had to end things because of this lady just had bad breath permanently.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that.
That's such a
Feel bad for her.
sticky situation. Yeah, just I mean, you really have to put things in perspective. Like, I'm gonna be with this girl for the rest of my life, and yeah, it's just gonna be a tidal wave and a tidal wave and a tidal wave over and over for years of just halitosis beating against your face, singeing your eyebrows off, melting you. It's like he made a good decision.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you hear that she was?
What?
You don't know that?
What the heck?
The bad breath girl is also.
She's a whore? Oh my God.
I don't want any of that to go in the episode.
Cool, just bleep.
Yes.
Keep me saying
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
breath girl's a whore question mark because I
Yeah.
liked that line.
Yes.
I liked when I said that. I want that to stay in the episode.
I mean, I think if I was like, however old she is, and my life culminated to being bad breath girl, bad breath girl is a whore, I'd get really sad.
Yeah.
And that's not what she is. It's for comedic purposes.
Nah,
But what a horrendous thing. GTA 6 trailer dropped, and life's over.
What are we going to do when that comes? Well, it's not
This
coming
is
out
done.
for
This
another...
podcast is done. 2025, it comes out. That's when the podcast is over. That's when the career is over. It all goes to Twitch. It all goes to GTA 6. Cop, robber, stripper, role play.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Yep.
I'm doing the role play servers. I'm going to do fun voices. Probably going to break up with my gal. I'm going to say, look, it's you either break up now or you wait 3 years till you grow and hate me.
Yeah.
Because this is my life now. My life is now inside the box.
Dude, I know it's going to be so bad. I'm actually very happy it's not coming out this year because I'd be fucked. Think about all the jazz we have to do this year.
We got a lot of jazz.
All the choreography we have to learn. And
A lot
if
of
GTA
choreography.
6 came out, that would fuck us.
It looks like real life. Have you seen it, Emily?
No.
It looks like real life. Look up the trailer.
I dumped,
Play it on mute, though.
by the way. Well, they're coming after people playing the trailer.
Okay, so we'll cut this.
Really?
Yeah. Is it out now? Because it was leaked, right?
Well, the official release day was this morning, but they got
Okay.
leaked, and then they were like, fuck it. And they
Yeah.
released it yesterday.
Okay, well, we'll cut it, but I just want to see it real quick.
I've dumped 8 hours into Red Dead in the last 2 days.
Ooh, good.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
you're a cowboy.
I killed a legendary wolf.
I have killed the legendary wolf. It actually got me the first time. Ripped my throat out.
Up by those geysers.
Yeah.
I went up to the native.
Did you find Jack Hall's treasure?
Mm.
There's Jack Hall's treasure is hidden in the geysers.
What? Fuck! I go all the way back up there.
Well, there's a mountain to the west, and there's a guy on the top of the mountain looking with a map, and he sells it to you for $20, and I think you end up getting like $1,000. So it's worth it. But also, you make so much money later on, you don't really need it. Yeah, look how real this looks. Dude, this is gonna like fry. Like everyone with the old Xbox trying to play this, their house is gonna catch on fire.
Yep.
This is gonna kill so many families and dogs.
Is this like based in Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Your
working.
new home, Emily.
My new home. No, I do recognize some of these spots.
It also made it seem that the water, like boats and the overall water play, is going to be up from GTA 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's gonna be way sicker. Because I always wanted to get like. They never really had like yachts in GTA 5.
Yeah.
We were land mammals.
Yeah.
But now I can go amphibious. Amphibious is both, right?
Yep. It's like frogs.
Yeah. Remember when those amphibious cars were the hot new trend when we were like 10?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it can drive straight into the water. This is the future.
Why would we ever need that is the question, you know?
I know, but I thought that like maybe that video made me think they knew that the future was like aquatic based.
That makes sense. Well,
You ever seen that video of Vladimir Putin descending in the submarine?
no.
Can you pull that up, Emily? It's like the funniest thing ever.
I was doing a lot of alien research last night, by the way.
Well, I want to get into that. Let's watch this real quick, though. What is there? He's like in a hockey league,
Yeah. Everyone
and
wants some score.
his team is the only team in the league that like doesn't have a salary cap, and so his team wins every year. And I think that is the funniest thing ever.
That's awesome. It's just
He actually doesn't care.
No, he fucking...
How's that even fun? Okay, you go. Well, hey, Emily, we gotta. You were a phenomenal producer. We got to work on your YouTubing skills. Sometimes I'll ask you to pull something up, and it's like a 10-minute video, and you just sit there and you're like,
Well, I don't know exactly. This
No, I know you gotta-
This is a minute and 28 seconds.
no, I know
Right.
you just gotta slide your mouse over and look for the images and kind of look for the thing where you're doing.
all this is.
You're doing nothing wrong. I'm saying I think there's like some efficiency we can work on.
Okay, well, here he is. Right?
So I'm talking about when Vladimir Putin is descending in the water.
Okay, so it's not this video.
It must not be. You're doing great. I didn't mean to call you out in front of all of our
Okay,
friends
well, I'm
listening.
cutting.
No, you have to keep it.
It's awesome. What is he doing in there? How funny would it be if he was in the Titan sub?
Hey, look at me
It was
go.
so funny.
Look at me go.
He's going out of his way to do a drive-by.
Is this what you're looking for?
It's fine. Let's just move on. I've milked this sucker dry.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think anyone cares about Putin descending into the water.
Actually, it was like a super popular GIF for a long time, and you don't know what you're talking about.
You're probably right. I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm
Dang.
not the host of this podcast.
Dang, you're one of the hosts.
Really?
You're like,
What are those masks? Like, you know when people put, like, in old school when Will Ferrell puts, like, stockings on his head? Mm-hmm. Is that, like, a stocking mask?
mask.
Ski mask? But no, it's not a ski mask.
no, it's literally a stocking.
Stocking?
For like robbing banks.
I saw you wearing one of those over your head doing drive-bys on that bikini. So you want to explain yourself?
How could you tell it was me?
I could tell by your...
I forgot just the physique and how my posture and my gait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a dead giveaway. I do carry myself like a limping ogre.
Do they know what drive-bys are? Will we explain that? We had to.
You can't show that on the pod.
No, but we can explain it.
Yeah,
just like
I think you got it.
Videos of, like, dudes will just be walking by a lady
Or a man.
or a man. The one video we saw was just a woman sitting on her front steps, and then a guy walks by. He's already jacking off, hits her with his cum, keeps it moving.
It's actually we grew up with like the horrific like watching people die era of internet. That is actually the worst video I've ever seen, and I wish I'd never seen it before. It is It made my stomach turn inside out.
Yeah.
Like my heart fell into my tummy and it boiled.
It's easily the worst thing I've ever seen. I hope that guy gets the death penalty.
And then you called it a drive-by.
And then we called it a drive-by. Well, it is technically.
It actually is like a great name for it.
But then, do you remember how hard we laughed? What was so funny? Because we were disgusted for minutes, and then that transitioned to like.
It was honestly.
Because it was like it was. We have talked about this. Big TF was like, it's no worse than getting peed on.
I was just about to say, I think it was something that we were making fun of Tyler for. And It
Yeah.
had to be that. So.
Yeah. Well, sorry, we've already talked about it.
Okay, well, we can cut it. Yeah.
College football playoffs. What are your thoughts?
The big issue is that Florida State is out because the college football committee was like, yeah, but they don't have their starting quarterback, so it would be boring to watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get it, but like they can't go back on. It's basically like they had to admit that they don't. It's obvious they only care about ratings, but now they had to basically admit it.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know what people expected. I wasn't surprised at all when I looked at that.
It's because you're horned frogs.
No, actually,
They can never let that happen again. What happened last year, especially not back-to-back years.
No, I know. It's bad. TCU will never be back in the college football playoffs.
No.
They won't even be close.
No.
It's bad. They really reset the market.
Big time.
Yeah. Emily, what do you think?
I'm just happy that my Texas Longhorns are in there.
Your Texas Longhorns?
Well, my family's.
Oh.
Why is it your family's?
My brother went, my grandma went, my great-grandma went, my grandpa went.
Your great-grandparents can speak English?
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry,
Oh, I was just going to say my great-grandma was ranked top 10 women at University of Texas during her time.
What does that mean?
Like
Just not.
What do you mean,
women. Like Miss University of Texas.
So she was top 10. So she was 10th.
No.
She was ranked top 10 women at.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Like, like Miss.
Yeah, that's something that you got the wrong information.
Sorry.
Someone lied to you about that. That's not true. Your grandmother or your great-grandmother?
My great-grandmother.
For sure. That's
I have literally the photo. I have the photo.
Pull it up.
It was like this was when the 90-year-old alumni came back, and then they ranked her.
Yeah.
She was top 10. There were 15 left. 15 alumni from her graduating year. She was top 10.
Emily, if I want to fuck your great-grandma, I'll give you $20.
She passed not recently, a couple years ago, but
You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Digging up her bones.
Oh no!
oh, it was voted top 10 most beautiful at University of Texas in 1942.
Wow. Well, I can see where you got your looks, Emily.
I want to see it.
Here's the photo.
Can you put it up?
I'll put it up on the screen.
Does she look like you?
No.
This is before they figured out how to like brush teeth and like shower.
Yeah.
This is a long
She looks like me. I'm just as hot as your great-grandma. Sorry about saying I'm going to dig up your great-grandma's
Yeah,
bones.
there were some spooky things. Hey, you need to start writing your stuff in a notebook. That's
know.
my impression of Liam.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Prize Picks, okay? You know it. We love it. It's a skill-based, real money daily fantasy sports game. How does it work? You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more or less than their Prize Picks projections, you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry.
This has oddly become what I look forward to the most on this pod.
I really enjoy this.
It's like an interactive. It's fun. I do enjoy doing this one.
Let's do our picks for this week. Let's go to the NFL.
What is CS2? Oh, that's Counter-Strike.
Dude, let's do NFL.
All right, let's do NFL.
I like doing the NFL a lot.
We like NFL, but there's other fun ones. You can do like Valorant. You can do Counter-Strike. Okay, yeah, let's get into it.
Lamar Jackson, more. That's an automatic hit.
Lamar Jackson, we're gonna say more on his passing yards. So guys, it gives you the number of yards they're projected to hit, and you either, if you think he's gonna get more or less than that, you wager a little bit.
All right, who else? Tua over
Dak. What about Dak? Dude, against the Eagles.
over
Do you
280.
want to watch that game Sunday with me?
Sure.
Biggest game of the season.
Yeah, I don't think the Cowboys are going to win this game.
I mean, did you watch the last time they played?
I know. I'm just saying, Eagles coming off a bad loss. Going to be playing. angry. It's home though. It's at home though, right?
It's gonna be an awesome game.
All right, I'll take Dak more. Let's do one more, huh?
Mahomes against who's he against? Buffalo.
Over
They're heating up.
260.
They're really heating up. I know they're struggling.
They're coming off a bad
but Josh
loss,
Allen is so fucking good.
Mahomes less. I'd say
Let's do less.
Yeah.
That Buffalo D is going to cause some problems.
All right,
So
I like
picking
this.
less on Mahomes at 260. Okay, cool.
Let's place $50 on this pick. Place that entry, please, Emily. All right. We will get back to you guys on how that goes. Prize Picks is currently operational in over 30 states and Canada, not Ontario. Prize Picks is the best way to have action on the game in states like California, Florida, Texas, Georgia, and over 70% of the United States. Check it out. Let's get back in there.
Emily, look this up. Arlington, Virginia house. You see this?
Oh, the fucking explosion.
House exploded.
Did anyone die?
No, I doubt it.
Is there a video?
Yeah.
No, I doubt it.
You don't think anyone died?
Yeah, of course people died.
But I don't think anyone's home.
The guy cooking meth was home. He was bugging out upstairs, probably pouring gasoline everywhere.
Wait, that's not... Get the full video.
Go
on Twitter.
Oh fuck. Me at the pregame when I play my new mixtape for all my homies.
That's gonna be
Like it's did you see the video of the house?
It's like a big explosion.
Yeah, so I was saying like if I had if
Me and
I were to put on my freestyle, then something.
me in the bathroom Sunday morning.
Yes, Kala, that's awesome.
Restart that thing, huh?
Let's see that sucker in slow mo.
Oh,
You can kind of see the shockwave in the video.
yeah.
That's always crazy to me.
What happened?
They were they were searching a house. They had a warrant to search this house, and then it blew up.
So it probably was a meth house.
Yeah. Or it was just a dude with a ton of CP, and he said, "Guess what?
I don't know why that took a second to like hit me. That's funny.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
the
I'm
hell?
sick. I'm slow.
What the hell? Yeah.
I'm sick and I'm
Gus
slow.
is sick today, dude.
Are those new kicks?
He's
New
doing-
Ks?
Yeah, new case. Cyber.
You're a legend.
Cyber Monday.
Dude, you and me are going kind of low key going to war with our shoe game. It's like I come in with new kicks and I'm like, dude, this fool has new ass sneakers. This fool has new ass kicks, like trying to show me up. And next thing I know, I'm at Adidas. Next thing I know, I'm at Allbirds. I'm like the bastard. I'm gonna get one over him this time, the fucker. But it is cool. I like going head to head with you every day.
Thanks, man. I got some Hokas,
I don't know what that is.
the running shoe.
What?
I just whatever my mom decided my style was when I'm 13, I buy that, and I'll buy that the rest of my life.
Yeah, let me tell you, I agree. Break out of the mold and get yourself some Hokas. When I put them on, this is just like a free ad, but they're people know about them. I didn't know about them.
Emily, do something.
I laughed out loud when I put them on. That's how comfortable they are.
Really?
I laughed. I was walking down the street
Why would you just laugh?
and I was like, "There's no way there are shoes this comfortable." And
Oh, dude, they've got like
Bro.
cloud cushioning.
I got the most expensive ones because I'm doing well. Just to pull those up,
You are doing kind of money.
dude. Holy
You
cow!
run in these?
No, but I'm back in the gym.
No, I know you are. You're getting.
I haven't worked my way up to running, but I'm almost there.
It's actually hilarious that guys like us, our doctors have told us stick to walking.
Mm-hmm.
You and I aren't supposed to run.
Low impact.
Low impact.
My spine will break.
I asked my doctor if I could. I said, so running's out of the question, and he's like, I wouldn't run. And I said, okay, can I walk on the treadmill at an incline? And he's like, what incline? And I'm like 5, which is 5 degrees. He's like, nah, I would do flat. And if you can, walk backward.
Walk
It's
backwards.
low impact on your knees, too. You have bad knees. So I'm supposed to go into the gym and walk backward on the treadmill
Jesus
to get
Christ.
my cardio.
Jesus.
I don't know if you guys are knowledgeable in, the workout space, but I have a question.
Yeah.
So I don't like working out, and I've just been doing. Have you heard of 12-3-30?
No.
Yet no.
No.
it's like obviously a basic white bitch thing, but like it's where you walk on a 12 incline, 3 speed for 30 minutes.
That's an excellent source of cardio.
Correct. And so I've been like working my way up towards that because it's not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like the only thing I'll do. And my back has started to hurt from it. And like I try to do some random stretches like afterwards, but like it's still hurting and I don't know what to do. Why is that and what do I do?
Your core's weak. You need to strengthen your core. I'll send you some core exercises. Core is everything. Okay. That's what they don't tell you. Core is everything.
Like sit-ups and shit?
Every person who has back pain, the first thing they do at physical therapy is core.
And like how hard do I need to work that out? Like
it should be the strongest part of your body if you want to reduce pain. I know, it's the worst. It's like the one thing I'm supposed to work out, and every time I get to it, I'm like, I'll just do it next time. Yeah. Because I'm a pussy and I'm a quitter. Oh, you know what? You know what, Emily?
What?
Or what's that diet pill?
Ozempic.
Start crushing up and railing lines of Ozempic at your desk right before lunch. Mm-hmm. That's what I'd do.
Ozempic's like been really taking over the world.
Have you seen what Sharon Osbourne looks like?
No.
On Ozempic?
Let me see. Let me fucking see.
Put Sharon Osbourne before and after Ozempic.
It literally said the first search thing is Ozempic. Sharon Osbourne.
She looks like if I were playing Skyrim and I went into a dungeon, she would come out as the Draugr boss and start casting spells on me.
She didn't even need to go on Ozempic. She's not fat or anything.
She's not fat or anything.
I didn't know she saved Ozzy.
Why did you say it like that?
You really do a lot of fat shit.
She's not a little fat pig. She's not a little disgusting fat cellulite fucking
not overweight.
Fat fuck. It's not like she's like some fat.
Someone came up to me in Nashville and they were asking about the fan submitted question that was like, my aunt is like eating all the food at Thanksgiving, blah, blah, blah. And I was explaining that Emily made that question up and cut it out of the episode.
Oh, I didn't cut it. Oh.
No. You cut out us explaining that you made up the question.
Yeah.
And that's why we were fat. Never mind. We'll move on. I'm sorry.
How was Nashville?
It was great, but now I'm sick.
Yeah.
And this happens every fucking time we travel.
The other time of your life was like the best weekend of your life, you were saying?
It was very fun. But no. I wanted to be home with my gal, my dog, play my RD2, read my little book. I'm a man of simple pleasures.
This weekend, if you're feeling up to it.
Shout out to all the very wonderful people in Nashville I met. All the friends of the podcast, friends of the program. You know who you are. You're all very nice. Got some good anime recs from Nash. That's what I like. People coming up to me and recommending me anime. That's what I want. I don't want people to come up and be like, how do you come up with ideas? I want people to go, you like this anime? This is what you got to watch. I want people to look at the dark core inside me. Figure that out.
Well, you've been wearing that T-shirt that's just like really, really, really graphic hentai.
Yeah.
It's like tentacles going out of her nostrils and shit.
Yeah, it's like
every hole in a woman's body.
It looks like a parasite.
It's a tentacle coming out of every single hole. Like holes that need like fingernails and shit.
Remember when we first started? We only had to work like 4 hours a day.
It was awesome, man. It was awesome.
But we were doing like, the efficiency we had was insane. The 4 hours of work carried us like the whole week.
Yeah. It was crazy. And
then we started missing and then we fell off.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd sit in the dipped in. We had this, we worked out of an old house, and this room was just a couch with a TV that always had Pat McAfee on. And then when that ended, it would play like some shitty baseball game. And we'd sit in there. Our desk was a couch. You, me, and Sam shared this couch. And we'd recline and just write sketches all day. Fuck. And Sam would throw in like an entire can of dip throughout the day. Dude, I actually do miss those days.
Those are awesome. That was like 6 months.
Those are the best days of the company.
We sat in a room the size of this on a really comfy couch.
It's actually half the size of this room.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Watch the Pat McAfee show, ESPN, and then whatever fucking baseball game came on. What happened, man?
And somehow we actually got stuff done while that was happening.
I know. And then remember the day we had to move the couch out?
Yeah.
That was it. That was the end.
My poor girlfriend that day.
Can't even imagine.
Man.
Can't even imagine
Yeah.
how she's got veneers now. From that day, from that one day, she had to get veneers.
I took her to this guy. He's special. No.
They're really fluorescent white.
Moving on. Moving on.
I really miss that, man. I miss a lot of stuff, if I'm being real with you.
River's been really lethargic. I'm kind of worried.
Why are you worried?
Because the dog virus is going around.
What is this dog virus, dude?
Stop. It's like COVID for dogs.
What do you mean stop? I'm not making a joke.
No, I'm saying like,
Oh.
Why are you worried? Your dog's already gone.
stop.
So gone. She's gone.
We're okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But what are you worried about?
I love
I'm worried
chicken.
about the rest of the dogs.
I love chicken. All right. Now,
My dream last night.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Muggsy Jeans. Muggsy makes damn comfortable clothing for guys everywhere. Muggsy started by reinventing the jean game in 2015, and now they make the best jeans, chinos, tops, and joggers ever. Muggsy works exclusively with some of the best designers and manufacturers around the world to deliver the finest quality fabrics directly to your door. Their entire goal is making guys more comfortable at work, at the bar, on the course, wherever, by giving them one place to shop, made from buttery, and I mean buttery, soft, patent stretch materials that look stylish but are insanely comfortable. Never too baggy, never too tight. Over 18,000 plus 5-star reviews from dudes of every shape and size.
Is that why you've been looking so good, Liam?
Because I've been rocking Muggsy jeans all
You've
the
been
damn
looking
time.
so damn stylish
I've been
recently.
rocking my Muggsy jeans all damn time.
No fucking wonder.
Muggsy. Muggsy's awesome. I love wearing their stuff. First time customers can get 20% back on their first order right now. All you need to do is head to Muggsy.com and enter your email, and the discount is automatically added to your cart. That's 20% back on the only jeans and pants you'll ever wear. Again, free shipping and free returns on every single order, so the only risk is never knowing how great they truly are. Guys, they really are. They're so stretchy and awesome. They look great, too. Let's get back into the episode.
All right, we went on a little tangent, but we're back. Aliens.
Aliens are apparently time travelers. They're us from about 8,000 years into the future. And when they're traveling through, like, they're on the Earth still, but 8,000 years from now. And when they're traveling in those ships, they can just change timelines and just appear in our timeline. And that's
They're
why
fourth dimensional beings.
essentially. And
That's what that would be.
and I guess it's time. I don't know. What time is the fourth dimension?
Continue. You're doing great.
But so when you see like that video of like the U.S. Navy following that UFO and it just like blinks somewhere else, it's not really a gravity thing. It's more of a time thing where it's just appearing. Okay, I'm going to be there and just changing the timeline to an instant or whatever later.
Yeah, I mean, it's all, like, obviously I don't believe any of that. So it's just cool to me that, like, someone, I'm sorry, I'm not being mean.
No.
Like, it's just cool that someone, like, made all that up.
No. This is all pretty established stuff with like really high up intel people.
That's like me saying, no, I checked. I Googled it.
What else is it, dude?
Fake?
You think the UFOs are fake?
No, not all of them. I'm a believer that there's something out there. I just don't know if it came to Earth.
That's why they're taking our cum when they fucking abduct us. Why else would they be taking our cum? It's because 8,000 years from now,
Okay,
they can't breed anymore because guys are just eating fucking plastics and everyone's trans and nobody can fucking make it.
eating microplastics, dude.
8,000 years from now, their cum is plastic and they're 100% trans.
Yeah, there's no gender. In the future, there's nothing.
So at a
We
certain
all
point,
morph to the same little goob, a little glob.
that's why they're taking cum.
But can we really look like that in 8,000 years of evolution? Like, because if you look 8,000 years ago, I'm sure human beings looked like the skulls are the same shape and stuff. Like
They're exactly the
similar.
same. Yeah.
So it's like, how come 8,000 years in the future, Was evolution like rapidly change? We've looked the same for so long now because we stopped evolving because we just changed the environment around us.
Maybe 8,000 years isn't right. Let's ignore that time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if this. I'm not trying to be a prick and like pick
No.
it apart.
Let's say 800,000 years. Sure.
Okay. Can we just call it like? Can we just call it like a mill?
A mill. Cool mill.
Then I'm in. I believe it.
But they're time travelers. The whole time they've been time travelers, and it makes sense.
Donnie Darko, the movie, I believe, he gets the power of seeing the fourth dimension, which is time, where he can see those little tubes.
Mm-hmm.
So is that? I don't know.
He's schizophrenic.
Have you ever heard that book, The Flatland?
No.
It's like, I've never read it, but I think it's Flatland. It's like these two-dimensional.
This is when you Google the Flatlands book, Emily.
It's like it's a
Holy
very
shit.
old book. It's a book about two-dimensional creatures. And I don't know if the book is about this, but one of the main things that happens is a
He
three-dimensional
doesn't know what it's called.
Flatland book.
That's what I
Flat.
searched and you started laughing.
He didn't type it in.
It's an old book, and it's these two-dimensional creatures, and something that happens in the book is a three-dimensional object passes through their world. And so, like, if you imagine a sphere passing through a piece of paper, on the piece of paper, what you're seeing is a small circle grow to a bigger circle once it reaches, like, the full diameter of the sphere.
Yeah.
And that's when the sphere is halfway through the paper, and when it passes through the other side, the circle starts shrinking again. So it's like trying to explain how we might see a fourth dimensional object passing through us, and that would be like the aliens, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like you can't wrap your mind around it. So that's why to me I'm just like, I don't believe it. It's just junk. It's garbage. It's trash.
I just want to know what's going on.
I know, but we're never going to. We're just gonna jerk off until we die and fart on ourselves.
I know, but I want to fucking be able to know. I want to know. If it's just government tech that we figured out, that the Nazis figured out, and fucking, it's definitely just Nazi tech that we took after fucking paperclip. But
you know what sucks?
what?
Well, that's crazy. You know what sucks is we're gonna be alive to watch man land on Mars.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. That's good. Yeah. But we're never going to experience what everyone experienced, like landing on the moon. Because that leap was like one of the craziest leaps in tech ever.
Yeah.
I just want to know what that next thing is. That's what I'm always wondering is like, when's the next big life-changing event that will be in every history book for the next 2,000 years?
Hopefully we can't even like conceptualize what it would be.
Well, yeah.
I always think about what technologies we have now that are going to be so different in the future. Like I was setting up my Wi-Fi yesterday with my roommate, and the fact that there's like two boxes, one's a modem and one's a router, like, and they're both chunky and big, and we have to set up both, and then they attach to each other, and then we have to call the company. Like, we're going to tell our kids that, and they're going to have no idea what we're talking about. There's going to be like a little circle that's connects us to the Wi-Fi, and that's it. It's going to be the tiniest little thing. We're going to lose it all the time. Because it's that Wi-Fi router modem shit is not going to exist. Why does it exist now? Like, we're smarter than that now, I feel like.
I understand. I understand the sentiment, but you couldn't have picked like a smaller problem. You couldn't have picked a smaller problem.
I understand. I always think about the types of technologies in that sense that we would not have.
I know, it's just so funny.
It's like the little things that like you're gonna tell your kids that, oh, we used to have this, and like we used to wind up our TVs. We don't do that.
I do think that we are gonna tell our kids like, yeah, we didn't have AI before, and they're gonna be like, what?
Yeah,
they're gonna be very confused what life was like before AI.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
It's like before the internet. Like I lived when the internet wasn't like, I was very young. It was nowhere near what it is today. I cannot wrap my head around what it was like.
We lived without iPhones when we were younger.
When was the internet invented? Or when did it become mainstream? Emily, give that a goog.
I'm excited if I make it for my grandchildren to be doing a school project on the pandemic, and they have to come talk to me and ask me questions.
Holy shit, you're so right. I was gonna say something bad.
Oh,
But-
that would be awesome. Just like a guy that,
My
like,
my grandkids like
explaining to your grandkid like you fought in Vietnam.
yeah that dude, the stories you hear from Vietnam are just the coolest fucking things. Not for them.
1995.
I can't wait to make up shit when my grandkid asks me that. What was it like? There were Dementors.
Go to Mentos.
Dementors everywhere.
I was also thinking about this the other day about how when a relative dies, you know, like a grandparent or something, usually like an uncle or a grandfather, and then you're at the wake or you're at like a family party after the guy dies, and you just start hearing stories. Their friends will come up to you and be like, "Oh, you're so and so's nephew or grandson.
Yeah.
Here's this story," and then it just changes your perspective fully on. And you're like, why tell me this?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the funniest stories that could be told there.
Yeah. They're never fun.
Yeah, it's like, well, I was in Vietnam with your grandpa. You raped a lot of people. You got cousins and other people you don't even know about.
And he carried that hate for Vietnamese people with him into America. Mm-hmm. The stories you hear about your grandpa or grandma there's two. They're the most boring stories ever
Yeah,
that have nothing to do with their personality. It's just something that happened. Then it's the scariest thing you've ever heard in your life about him getting drunk and beating your grandma with a hammer.
yeah. I found out my grandfather joined the army because he stole a car with his friends and got caught, and the
told me about
judge
that,
was essentially like Camp Green Lake or jail.
Dude, he lived holes.
Yeah, he's
he lived
Stanley,
the plot of
Stanley
holes.
Yelnats. And then I heard another story after he died that they, wherever he was in the army, like the where they go to train or something,
Yeah.
the drill instructor or someone was such an asshole, just like a huge cunt. He was also from the same area in Brooklyn, and that they just went to his house when they all got back after like they were done with the army, and they just waited outside of his like mom's house for him to come outside, and then they just like beat the living shit, like 8 dudes from wherever that fucking base was, that fort, just after it's all said and done, just found him and fucked him up,
Beat the brakes off him.
beat the brakes off his ass.
By the way, my favorite phrase of all time.
It's awesome.
Beat the brakes off him.
Beat
I
the
don't even
brakes
know what
off.
that means. But it sounds like when I hear someone say like he beat the brakes off him, I'm like, oh, so he really did some damage.
Yeah, it's just that bike's going downhill. To
Have you seen Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know the
Awesome.
drill instructor, the
Yeah.
story behind that?
No.
Pretty cool.
What's the story?
Oh, I think they hired someone, they casted a guy to be the drill instructor, and he just wasn't doing it. And this guy who ended up being the drill instructor, which is like a legendary role.
Yeah.
This is like, you can't do better than this guy did.
Have you seen this, Emily?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
Emily,
Who's
this is
man.
it's a Stanley Kubrick movie. It's very good. But the guy who played the drill instructor, I can't remember what the exact story is, but he was just like working on set or something.
Really?
And he just like, they were like, why don't you try it? And he did, and it was like, you can't get better than that.
I gotta rewatch this movie. This was so fucking good.
Yeah, I didn't expect. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. The movie is nothing like you think it's gonna be.
It's one of the best movies.
It's fantastic.
Fuck, what a great movie, man.
Yeah, dude, Kubrick,
Coobs,
low key in his bag.
always. Did 120 million at the box office. Wow.
Yeah, when people tell me those box office numbers, I don't know.
Napoleon's bombing the box office. Wonder why.
That is interesting.
Heard it was good.
I saw a movie this weekend, an A24 film.
Which one?
Ooh.
The Dream Scenario, it's called.
Did you like
yeah,
it?
did you like it?
It was all right. It wasn't like. It was just like it wasn't something I would have gone to the theater for.
Okay, that makes sense.
It was a little silly. I wouldn't like highly recommend.
Right.
Where'd you go?
I
You can
heard.
watch it in your free time and play on your phone at the same time.
I heard the one criticism, I haven't seen it, is that they should have gone a little further with the concept.
Yes, they didn't like go.
But it's supposed to be like kind of about like going viral, is the idea.
Yeah, like basically this guy is going viral because people are noticing that he's
Yeah.
showing up in their dreams.
Yeah.
Who'd you go to the movies with?
My friend Raquel.
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 It's a cool name.
That's a pretty sweet name.
You met her before.
She's Spanish?
No, it's just a sick
No,
name.
she's Jewish.
It's okay. Just unclench your jaw and your fists and breathe. You ever think about how this is the worst podcast studio in Los Angeles?
You ever think of this the worst podcast in Los Angeles?
Podcast, but outside, has a better studio than us in terms of like quality control with noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they literally, I mean, it's
They're
it's
outside.
it's at an intersection.
Yeah.
Are we getting a new office?
In a couple months, we are.
Taking a quick break to talk to you again about Quip. Good health starts with good habits. Quip makes it easy by delivering all the oral care essentials you need to care for your mouth. Okay? I love everything about them. I love the mint and gum dispenser. I love the water flosser. I love that you can just stick this thing around the wall. It's a perfect design. And this is new, okay? I'm introducing you to the Chantal Martin collaboration. Known for her bold, inquisitive artwork and diverse creative ventures, art meets oral care. Chantal's iconic line art graces two new limited edition products, the Smart Rechargeable Toothbrush and the Gum and Mint Dispenser, bringing a simple function and beauty to everyday oral care. Chantal Martin believes in living a happy, healthy, and artistically rich life, values that Quip champions. This collection is designed to inspire you in the same way. Ooh. This is fire. This is great. I might take this home. They also have her designs on the mint and gum dispenser. Pretty cool. So if you go to getquip.com/almostfriday, right now, you'll get 20% off any electric toothbrush or mint and gum dispenser. Plus, listeners of the show will get an exclusive 20% off discount on Chantal Martin Collection Bundle. That's 20% off any electric toothbrush, mint, and gum dispenser, or the Chantal Martin Bundle at getquip.com/almostfriday. That's spelled GETQUIP.com/almostfriday. Quip, the Good Habits Company. Let's get back in there.
Let's do characters. I'll start. Oh, fuck. Forgot a name. What a rookie-ass move from me. Pussy-ass bitch. Pussy-ass bitch Angus. I have two.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the one I think is weaker. All right, I'm Ronnie Pigskin. My band is Duffley. You're the groom, you're the bride. We're setting up the band, and you guys are about to take song requests. So,
Hey, man.
what's up, dude?
Thanks so much for coming and getting
Yeah,
here
of
early.
course. Yeah.
Do you guys play any like of the Doors? Could you do any Doors songs?
Doors. Don't know any Doors.
Okay.
What about Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars, little kind of outdone for a wedding.
What?
You want Bruno Mars?
Yeah. She loves Bruno Mars.
I can do. No, I can't do Bruno Mars.
Do you have like any Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift. We're kind of a jam. Nah, we don't really know any Taylor Swift. I can play some Norman Greenbaum.
I don't know who Norman Greenbaum is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Do you have a list maybe that I can look at? Or?
I could make one. Is there like a specific, decade that you guys are? Oh, early 2000s rock like punk rock would be pretty funny, like Blink-182 and stuff like that.
Blink-182. Yeah, is that like Norman Greenbaum?
No, who's I don't know who Norman Greenbaum is. Let me check him
Super
out.
famous. Yeah, we can seriously play anything.
Let me check him out.
But yeah, is there anything else?
Like
Maybe.
maybe like some Jack Johnson or
Ooh, Norman Greenbaum.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he does Spirit in the Sky.
Yeah, I don't really want to play the hits though.
maybe like Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Which Norman Greenbaum songs do you play?
Which ones do you know? I can play any of them.
Canned Ham,
Oh, yeah. You want to get the audience jumping.
Junior Cadillac. That's really all I know. But if Norman Greenbaum,
Actually, Norman Greenbaum. Do you guys? I can do like Jingle Bells.
yeah, no, we're not gonna do any Christmas music.
I mean, you must know like the Black Eyed Peas.
Well, it's not really a Christmas song, but common misconception.
Okay, outside of Norman Greenbaum,
When's
who
everyone going to show up?
About 2 hours. Outside of Norman Greenbaum,
I was thinking like, this is a small ass wedding. I see like I see like 20 chairs set up, and I thought they were going to get more, but that was like an hour ago, and they stopped setting up chairs.
Small, intimate wedding, just, really
Yeah,
close friends and
just so
family.
close.
Outside of
I would
Norman,
never have a wedding like this.
outside of Norman Greenbaum,
Yeah.
first of all, I don't care what you think about
I already got Jingle Bells. I wrote it down.
No.
Outside of Norman Greenbaum,
Jewish.
which artist can you play?
What do you mean?
What's,
I don't technically know who wrote Jingle Bells, but whoever wrote Jingle Bells, that's who I can play.
outside of those two guys.
Okay. This is something you guys should have run by me before the wedding. How much did you spend on this?
None of your business. That's how much we spent on it. You're in a fucking wedding band.
No, I mean, I'm running the numbers, and I'm like, oh, this guy works construction, and she doesn't do anything.
I do work construction. I make more money than you. You're in a fucking wedding band.
And I'm a teacher
Yeah.
You're a teacher?
for disabled children.
With dual income and no babies. You're in a wedding band, and you only play fucking Green Bomb and Jingle Bells. So why don't you take your own cock and shove it down your fucking throat? Coming to my wedding and talk to me and my wife this way, stressing us out in our big day. Won't play fucking Bruno Mars.
What's for lunch? Is it halal?
No,
I can only eat certain things.
it's chicken or salmon. You already put down you're gonna eat chicken.
All right, so I'm playing Jingle Bells, Norman Greenbaum, none of the hits, and I think it's going to turn out to be a really fun night.
All right, me too. Say sorry to my wife. Say sorry to my wife.
That's your wife?
My fiance, soon to be wife today.
She's the wife?
Yeah. Tread lightly.
Dude, I thought that was like your...
Sorry?
Talking to him, pig. I thought that was like your... like... Big Brother program.
Did you just call my wife a pig and imply that she has mental...
So it is your wife?
Yeah, yes. It's my fiance. We're getting married today. You just called her a pig.
Wait, you guys are getting married today? I thought this was rehearsal. Dude, I forgot all the chords to Jingle Bells. I was supposed to practice them tonight.
Nobody fuck.
What am I supposed to play now?
Put your hands up. You just called my wife a pig.
Just hit me. Why does every wedding end like this?
Oh, I just feel like I'm punching in a dream. What is going on? What are you doing to me? It feels like punching through sand.
How come every character we do ends with like the Force? I don't know. How did you put this spell on me? All right, whatever. That's that.
That was fun. That was
All right.
fun.
All right, do yours.
That was fun.
Did I do a good job?
You
did
did
awesome.
crushed it.
You gave your character backstory.
I did.
All right.
Good.
This is a fun one. You're Eli Manning. I'm Peyton Manning. We're on the Manning cast, and we're both clearly getting head out of the camera frame.
All right. Yep. You see what Dak's doing right there? He's reading the nickel defense, and he's going to make a split decision. He's doing a lot of audibles here. Okay. Yep. That's what he's doing this season. That's great. He's calling a lot at the line.
Yeah, he's been looking really good. He's been using his cadence. He's been using his cadence to his advantage and making the defense play defense and making the defense guess when he's going to snap the ball.
Ah! Ow! 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 Ow!
Third down coming up here. You gotta think they're going to throw the ball.
You got to throw the ball. I
I
mean,
throw it towards the sidelines to make the.
they got no timeouts. They're going to have to. Ooh! They're going to have to. Ooh! They're going to have to. Ooh!
He's throwing the CD Lamb. He's going to get out of bounds here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Peyton, you could never make that kind of throw.
Yeah, we're having some audio issues here, Peyton. Give me a moment.
You could never make that throw, Eli. It's something you could never do. You couldn't run like that. I'm just doing a little bit of playful banter with you.
Stop biting it, you stupid bitch.
My fucking God.
Eli, do you need me to send help to the studio?
No. Said no one into the studio.
Stop. Using too much fucking teeth. I think we're good, Peyton.
All right. I think we're having like Willem Dafoe on or something.
Yeah.
Who's coming on next?
I don't know. I'm really tired. I think I might pass out.
I might call it a man and cast early.
What quarter is it?
First.
Oh my god, dude, my vision is blurry.
Damn. You can go. You disgust me.
Can you? This is a random question. Can you get pregnant through the mouth?
No. I felt like she had no teeth.
She had, I think, all of her teeth that are missing. This girl had all of her teeth. She had like rows of teeth, like a shark. It was like a meat grinder.
I think Kurt Russell's son is coming on. Wyatt Russell's coming on to talk to us.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh, that's cool. He doesn't know anything about football. That'll be great for the Manning cast.
I think we're getting Olivia Rodrigo at some point.
I just put my dick in a wood chipper, and I'm supposed to do 3 more quarters of this.
We'll just go to commercial break. It's fine.
No, it's all mangled and green.
Go to commercial break. That's it.
All right.
That's it. It's a fun one. Just thought it'd be really... I was watching the Manning cast last night, and Eli Manning makes these faces, like where he just goes like this while he's watching a play. And it just looks like he's getting head. Yeah, Eli Manning and Peyton Manning getting head during the Manning cast. Yeah, I guess that's funny. Go ahead, Will.
This is Bob.
Go ahead, Will.
Bob Bog. Good name. All right, I'm a chauffeur. You're in my car. Shame what happened with all those missing people. You see that on the news? Yeah.
Yeah, wonder what's going on there.
What is it? It's five people now?
Not sure. I think so.
That's what they're reporting.
Yeah.
You hear it took 3,000 people search for 3 days. Scoured the forest, didn't find anything. They always check the forest. Never the steel mill.
What? Never. The steel mill?
I saw him dredging the lake earlier, and I was thinking, whiff. Wasted your time. Body's going to decompose after 3 days underwater like that. If the guy knows what he's doing.
Do you know where the bodies are then?
No. I mean, if I were them, I'd check the steel mill. Gold mine at the steel mill.
So the bodies are at the steel mill?
I'm just saying that's where I would check. Wasting your time checking. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's check the most fucking obvious options first. Yeah, let's check the most obvious options.
Where are we
first.
going?
Wasting my taxpayer money.
Where are we going? This is not the right way to my house. Sir, this is not the right way to my house. I don't think... you might not have the right address in.
It's a shortcut. You need to water anything, a charger?
No.
Yeah. You ever been to a candlelight vigil?
Yes, actually.
I don't get it. I went to one the other day, and it's like, you're not going to fucking find them. I mean, I get it. You have to hold out hope, but they're gone. I don't know. I thought it'd make me feel something, but it seems like I don't really know what all the fuss is about.
Just like to make people feel, give people a sense of community when they're...
What do you think the record is?
What record? What record?
You don't get it.
Record for what?
All right, we're here.
This isn't my house.
Oh, I'm going to pull your guts out and eat you. I don't know if that was obvious, but I'm going to.
You're the guy that's been getting the missing people? I know. I know who you are.
What's my name? What do they call me?
Bog.
Bob.
Bog. You took my sister. My sister is one of the missing people.
They never checked the bog. All right, that was it.
This is a sick last name.
Yeah.
I liked it.
You guys are so lucky as men. You never have to worry about getting kidnapped.
I get kidnapped all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
You ever almost get kidnapped?
There was one time that I was playing outside and a guy came up and literally did the candy thing to me.
Wait, something similar happened to me too. I was playing outside with my friend and like this guy started waving to come to his car. And then I was a smart queen, little girl, and ran inside and got my dad. And my dad came outside and the guy pretended that he used to live in the house and he was just trying to take pictures.
What'd your dad say to him?
My dad was like, "Can I help you?"
I would have been like, dude, you're dead. Now you die. Now guess what?
Now you die.
Your whole body's about to be really, 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 really red because I'm about to lay on fire.
And it was weird because we knew the people who lived in the house before us for a while. So it's like, obviously he was...
He's a fucking rapist pedophile. All right.
Do you have another character?
Yeah. You are Hugh Hoffman. I'm your friend Joel. You are hosting a baby shower. You and your wife are hosting a baby shower. You open my gift and it's a Venus flytrap.
All right. Who's this from?
Me.
Oh, great.
From Joel.
Joel. Oh, nice. It's a plant. Great.
It's a Venus flytrap.
Oh, no way. Okay. Yeah, we'll put this next to the other plants and
Keep the flies out of your baby's room.
okay. Smart, I guess. Yeah. I never really thought of like that's cool. That's a cool gift.
The mouth,
yeah.
it opens up and its mouth is red. So it looks like a flower. Tricks flies into landing on it. Then it closes, sticks them. That's why they call it the Venus flytrap.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, it's so interesting how that works. That's yeah, no, I've never gotten a gift like this, so that it is cool. It's very thoughtful. Thank you. I'll put this in the baby's room. Keep her safe from the flies. I don't know if
Don't feed it too many flies.
we don't get that many flies, so not really worried about. What? Why? I mean, how many flies do they eat a month? I feel like it would be one, right?
Well, just don't make sure it doesn't catch too many flies. Make sure it doesn't catch too many flies.
Okay.
It'll get big. It won't stop growing.
I don't think it'll get bigger than.
It'll if you feed it too many flies. That Venus flytrap right there, it's a special one. It's gonna grow very big overnight, and it's gonna eat your baby if it's in the same room as your baby.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think it'll.
It's
be
gonna
fine.
digest your baby. I'm gonna wake up and go, "Where's my fucking kid?" Venus flytrap ate too many flies.
Yeah, I really think it'll be fine. We don't.
Sorry, hold on. You're gonna wake up and go, "Where's my kid?" Venus flytrap ate too many flies. Got too big and ate my baby.
Yeah, I really don't think that's gonna happen, and we don't really get that many flies, so I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know if you're doing a bit or not, but you're feeling tired now. Where did you get this plant?
Secret garden.
Did you go to that guy's dilapidated house on the corner, Dr. Bones? Is that where you got it? You traded him all your money for this plant, didn't you?
Plant's the only thing between your baby.
Do you have one of these at home?
No. That was my last one.
So why are you giving it to me?
Because your baby needs it more than I need it.
Now, can I ask a question? I feel like now I'm starting to think, okay, it was a good gift, but now it sounds like the Venus flytrap is more dangerous than the flies. So why would I put this in my baby's room? I'm just going to go, I'll plant it in my backyard or something. I'll get rid of it.
Don't plant it in soil. It'll get big overnight and it's going to break in through your fucking window and eat your baby if you do that.
Okay, so I'll just, I mean, do you want, I should throw, all the information you're giving me is telling me to get rid of this.
You can't get rid of it. I've tried. I've thrown it out. I've burned it. I've tried to bury it. It's
So if you give it to me, it's just going to show up at your place again.
no. It's been whispering to me.
What?
It keeps trying to eat me, and
This is like a curse. You're passing it on to me.
well,
Okay, well, here you go. I have a gift for you. Venus flytrap.
I don't want the Venus flytrap. I just gifted you the Venus flytrap.
No, I know. I'm gifting it back to you. Now it's your problem again. If you're trying to pass it on to someone else, can I recommend something?
What?
Don't tell them all the negative stuff. Just kind of,
Fine, I have another gift.
what is it?
Open it. Open it.
All right. Okay. So,
Say what it is.
so you lied.
Say what it is.
It's another Venus flytrap.
How to get two of those? Everybody's probably wondering.
Everyone's on their toe. Can someone chime in, please? Whole crowd watching us.
Look closely at them. Look closely at everyone in this room.
They're not moving. No one's blinking. What's happening?
Look closer at their faces. At their mouths.
They're sewed shut. What did you do? What'd you do?
I am a Venus flytrap.
Oh my God.
I eat you. I eat you. That's it, dude.
That's crazy.
I was a Venus flytrap the whole time, and I sewed everyone's mouths shut, and I'm going to eat you. Those were my babies at your baby shower. I brought my babies to your baby shower.
I picked up on that pretty quick.
Can I try another character at you real quick?
Please.
It's Babbel. Going home over the holiday break here. Surprise your family by learning a new language, okay? And why use Babbel? Because it works. That's why. You can start speaking a new language with Babbel instead of paying hundreds of dollars for a private tutor or fooling yourself with language apps that are little more than games. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel is designed by real people for real conversations. All of Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching.
I'm going to Miami for winter break, so I feel like I would be able to use my skills that I've learned on Babbel to talk to all the Spanish-speaking people out there.
I am going to Boston, but I'm still going to just learn Spanish because I want to. So here's a special limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. Get 55% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/Friday. That's 55% off at babbel.com/Friday, spelled BABBEL.com/Friday. Rules and restrictions may apply. Let's get back into the episode. I'm a florist, and you're trying to buy flowers for your wife.
Okay. All right. And it's for a wedding?
For whatever you want.
I would name.
God. No. Wait, we have to. No names. Raymond, and your name's Raymond.
All right. Hi, I just want to get a bouquet for my wife.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Our anniversary's coming up. And
Okay. Can I recommend you, instead of the normal bouquet?
Sure. Sure.
This has been pretty popular recently, but we have a Venus flytrap at the back that would really scream, "I love you. I'm proud of you, and congratulations."
I think I'll probably just do the bouquet. Interesting. That could be a cool gift.
What color bouquet are we thinking of?
She loves roses, so I'll keep it simple.
She loves roses. Don't really have the best roses right now, but if she loves roses, she would love the Venus flytrap we have in the back.
Yeah, maybe I'll come back and see it, and then come back and buy it. But I think for now,
Can I show you it?
yes, I'll take a look. But it probably.
This Venus flytrap says, "I love you."
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll probably go with the bouquet, but maybe I'll come back and do the Venus.
I'd rather you took the Venus flytrap. I'm trying to sell it.
You know what? I actually would like to, but I'm kind of tight on my budget, so
Okay.
I can't.
I'll sell you the bouquet. Take the Venus flytrap with you.
I don't know where we would put it.
Right next to the bouquet.
Maybe when the flowers die out, and because it's probably hard to take care of. I would just kill it.
That's no. It's really easy. Really easy.
Okay, and I will. Sure, I'll take the Venus flytrap. That could be cool, I guess, to have in our house.
I'll take it. You'll take the Venus flytrap?
Yeah, you're throwing it in for free. I might as well, I guess, but I'm worried I'm going to kill it. You don't care about that?
No.
Okay. Here's my card.
So you'll take the Venus flytrap?
Yeah. And it comes with the pot, because I feel like I'm going to get charged extra. Is that what this is? Comes with the pot, the decorative. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I'll take it.
Just confirm to me one more time that you'll take the Venus flytrap.
It's free.
That was a Venus flytrap again, and you were eating twice. You fool. You fool. You've been eaten twice today by
I
Venus.
was a different character. I didn't know. I didn't know the lore.
You fool. You fool. Eaten twice by the Venus flytrap, man.
Is this gonna be a recurring thing? Every fourth character, you're just gonna.
I thought you were redoing the character when I walked back in.
I think that's what I'm going to do every time I don't know what to do with a character. I turn into Venus flytrap and I eat
awesome.
I eat the guy.
And then a new listener is gonna be so confused.
Yeah. They're not going to have any idea what hit him. Do you have another one?
No. I'm riding some adrenaline right now. I parked my car on the street at 12 p.m. Street sweeping's coming through. I'm going to get a ticket. I got 27 minutes to get to my car. We need some more some advertisers like Pfizer, like Bell Helicopter.
Yeah. What's Bell Helicopter?
You would like Bell Helicopter. They make some great equipment.
Yeah.
Just PR for them.
Why are they bad guys?
They're known to do some
Bell?
stinky things. Bell Helicopter.
They kill Kobe?
They killed Coney.
That's good.
No. Wasn't it? Didn't it turn out like Coney didn't exist or something?
He's just already dead.
I feel like we talked about this.
Yeah.
You did.
He was already dead. Nothing hit me harder than Coney 2012.
I think that's when I first learned that the funniest image on the planet is a naked guy jacking off his flaccid dick on the street.
So
It's
funny.
the guy that started Coney 2012, just running around on some synthetic weed,
Something.
pulling his Laffy Taffy, just like Prometheus pushing that boulder up the hill.
Speaking of, Prometheus is on Netflix.
Or it's Sisyphus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so roasted for that.
Sisyphus. Prometheus is
Yeah, the guy that gets his belly or his liver chewed out or his kidney, whatever it is, by the eagle. Fuck, everyone's gonna be like, dude, Angus Loki lacking on his Greek knowledge.
sound off in the comments. Angus Loki lacking.
Please don't, dude. Please don't. Not before the holiday.
LC Loki more knowledgeable on Greek myth.
Except I corrected
mythos.
except I corrected myself. So you agreed with me and you pretended that you knew what you were talking about.
Nah.
So you're a sheep, a coward, a loser, and a pussy.
Nah.
Emily over here is like, Sisyphus, isn't that an STD? Like she has no idea what's talking.
That's true. She has no idea. What were we just talking?
What was the subject we were talking about?
Sisyphus? What does that mean?
I actually I'm
It
not.
started with the conversation about getting new advertisers.
Bro,
I'm actually not kidding
That's
when
how you started this.
I'm actually not joking when I say this. I have so much respect for you that you just do not care what we're talking about. It actually makes me feel so much better. And like,
Why?
I don't know.
Well, it's not that I don't care. I'm literally gathering all the advice. I have the advice questions ready.
Oh, okay.
bro, pull them up.
And I also feel as though if I'm paying too much attention, then I chime in too much, and it bothers myself personally.
And the listeners.
Again,
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
People would be
I'm
asking for
just
the buzzer back.
It's just Josh and bro.
not attacking you.
Okay.
I actually respect it
Cool.
because we need to be humbled.
Serve us a nice little slice of humble pie.
All right, let's do this advice because if I get a ticket, I'll probably,
Why'd you fucking drive?
because I was sick, I really didn't want to
Feel
walk.
good. Give him a break.
Sorry.
Oh, just wondering.
I'm sorry.
Just wondering. Go
All
ahead.
right, people want your advice. Is only being together for a year and a half too early to propose to my girlfriend?
Yep.
Probably, yeah. I would say so.
What should I get?
Wait, you gotta live with them. You have to move in together, figure out what that's gonna be like for at least a year. Although that's a lot of Catholics don't approve of that. A couple grandmas' hearts explode when they find out you're living in sin. Well, that's okay. You gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta live in sin for a little bit. Living. You gotta live in sin for a while, dude. It's fucking. Yeah, if you haven't lived together and then now it's like you're married and all of a sudden you're living together, that's a different ball game.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ball game, man. That's every day, all the time, 100% of the time.
I live with my gal. It's awesome. And I would have never known that if I didn't do it. So it could have been a big risk to like date someone for a long time and have no idea what it's like to live together. You have no idea what your future looks like.
All right. And speaking of living in sin, my friend is addicted to prostitutes/escorts. He is banned from most websites to book in our state. How do I help him out of this rut?
He should be in prison if he's banned from booking escorts.
Yeah, why is he
should be in
banned?
jail. He should be a red dot on a map.
Well, how does
Sex
his friend help him out?
You don't, man.
No, he doesn't care. He's fucking. He's a dirty person.
Yeah, he's eating hookers' pussy. Okay, this is a man who's chosen his path. You allow him to walk down it until it inevitably reaches a beautiful cliff as the sun's setting over Malibu. And he's getting head from some chick who he knows she has AIDS. He knows she does. She told him on the way there. And he finishes and he jumps off. And it's ruled a suicide, but is it? You know? Is it a suicide? That's it. That was it. That was the end of the road. There was no life after that. How could that be a suicide if that was it? That was his life. That was as far as it went for him. Mm-hmm. So you have to think about it like that.
Yeah, for me, no one here is anti-sex work, but when I hear that he's banned from websites, he's a dirty person.
Yep.
If he's banned, he's a bad guy, and you should cut ties because there's going to be some stuff that comes out about him, and you're going to go, how did we not see this coming? He's the nicest guy. Yeah, but then he gets 2 beers and he's a demon. His monkey brain implodes. Bad guy. Bye-bye.
It'll end. And just don't feel bad when it ends. He knows where this is heading. And he's
doesn't
fine.
care.
He doesn't care. Next.
Okay. I was dating a guy for 8 months and he was always kind of flaky, but he always made up for it in person with being sweet and whatever. And I just found out he's been engaged and gets married in June. And I don't know how to process this. Do I tell her? Do I make him think that I could tell her at any moment, but never do so he could suffer for the rest of his life?
You'll never say anything. You will never say anything. You're scared. You won't do shit. You let him walk all over you. You let everyone in your life walk all over you. You're fucking a doormat. You knew the whole time what was happening. This guy was a piece of shit to you, and then he'd say something nice to you, and you'd forgive him. You're spineless sponge. Any powerful. You're the opposite of Michelle Obama, is what you are. You're Hillary Clinton. You're evil. and you knew. And you're not going to do shit. You're not going to do fucking anything about it. You're never going to tell her. You don't have any balls.
You're horrible. I told her, tell her.
She won't, though. She knows she won't. She knows it.
Why not?
Yeah, I have nothing to add to that. Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about you, too, by the way. Like,
This is exactly what happened to me. Like, you got to tell her.
What happened to you?
Remember with the birthright guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I told that on the Patreon.
That was crazy.
But she already knew. She found out from him, and then I just filled in the gaps, and she filled in the gaps for me.
Guys, let us know in the comments if you want to hear the rest of that story. It's a very good one, but we don't have time to tell it and dive into it.
Save it for next.
We'll talk about it next episode. So make sure you tune in. That's an all-time Emily Binder tale.
HOF binder.
Hey, guys, I'm looking for advice about a predicament I'm in. A buddy of mine was dating this girl for 6 to 7 months, but they broke it off recently. Apparently, she's a bit of a narcissist, and this past week, she started flirting with me and has been asking me to hang out with her. It's obvious she's trying to make my buddy jealous, but I don't want to be a shitty friend and hook up with her. But on the other hand, she's like extremely out of my league, so I feel like if I don't hook up with her, it's a major missed opportunity. What would you guys do?
You're a bad guy. Don't hook up with her. In what world do you think your friend isn't going to be upset with you? No matter what he says, in what you are admitting, I don't care enough. I don't care enough about my friend, and that's why I want to bang this chick. What do you guys think I should do? You want us to push you over the edge? You're a bad guy.
You're so gross looking that you would even contemplate this. That's it. You get no bitches, sir.
You're a bad guy.
Sir, you get no pussy. My friend, hey, you get no pussy, and that sucks. But don't go fucking your friends' ex-girlfriends. That's no way to do it. Hit the gym. Hit the gym. This summer, come out. You're going to be eating some fucking hookers with AIDS pussy on a cliff. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
Okay? It's going to be great.
Last question. How much of the $10K that I won from the Friday Beers giveaway should I spend on fun stuff? And how much should I save for the essentials like rent and beer?
Put it all in your savings.
Put it all on Fent. Buy as much fentanyl as you can and then distribute it around school zones. That's what I do with my $10K from Friday Beers.
I'm picturing the guy that won it, like the lady in Ozark, when she's mixing the big cauldron of fentanyl and pouring it in the water supply.
Tie giant bags of fentanyl to balloons and then just push them over playgrounds and shoot at them with airsoft guns. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, playa? Ha 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 ha.
All right, guys, thanks for joining. That's it for this episode. We had a blast. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Make sure you rate the episode. Nothing lower than 3 stars, please. If honestly though, 2 or 1, valid. And you are encouraged. It's a free country.
Maybe everyone leaves a nice comment about Will's hat.
Yeah, Will's hat, Will's cool look. Please, guys. Nothing about like the Greek mythology. I slipped up. I'm sick. I'm not feeling on my game. I'm not feeling sharp. So just be nice.
And if you're in the Boston areas, buy the Friday Beers beer.
It really is good.
Let us know if you've tried it.
My favorite beer is Coors. Maybe I'm a basic guy. But this is just a better version of Coors Light. So I'm really happy with how the taste turned out.
Me too. It's
Genuinely.
delicious.
And you can... It's
genuinely,
not going to cost
man.
you a lot of money. You can try it once. If you don't like it, throw it out. Tell us. DM me that it's the worst tasting beer ever, and then we're hacks, and we should have never dipped our toes in the game. But that's not the situation, and that's everyone in the office yelling. Sorry about that. We have the worst podcast studio in fucking Los Angeles. It's insane. We got to move.
And on
Thanks
that
for
note,
listening.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Bye.